Whoa, nothing like starting off with dancing. Woo.
Hello.
Wow.
And we are live. Thank you for joining us. We are quarantining
with the Chris's.
I'm your host, Chris.
And I'm your host, Chris.
And we have a very exciting family business day for you. We are both far away from our families, and you guys have become just one big happy family for us.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us near and far. A rude woman, a few rude women, Quinn,
Hey, Terry.
what's up? Trying to wave to you. A girl who likes painting, a couple people in New York, Toronto,
today.
some rude people, a lot of rude women apparently in here. Thank you for joining Quarantine with Chris's. I'm your host, Chris. This is also Chris Shocking. It is Quarantining with the Chris's. Hello, Big Jefferson. What's up to Des Bryant's favorite child? And Alicious something? I don't really know what that is. Wahoo? That must be some other type of language I'm not familiar with.
Yes, I think that means shark.
I think it does.
Sharknado?
Shark tornado? They combine the words to make it into tornado.
I never knew about that.
Thank you for joining us. Whether you're a flight attendant or not, we appreciate you viewing us. We are quarantining with the Chris's. We had a lack of vitamin D, really, I think.
Is this where we're going with this?
It was, and now we're not. Hello to Thailand and everyone else.
We were looking pretty pale.
Yeah.
Yes, people were asking us questions in previous episodes if we were happy or not.
Yeah, and we are very happy.
Yes.
And it was quite gay to be outside today on the roof doing pre-production for this show.
It was.
Yeah.
You're looking pretty tan.
Thanks.
Well, not tan like red, but...
Yeah. I wore SPF 35, Mother. I know it's a different SPF. It's different here in California. Well, thank you again for joining us. It is Family Day.
Yes, thanks to all of you out there. You've basically become our family today. We do have a special PSA for you all today, and that is to please stay inside.
I think what my colleague here is trying to say is to stay the fuck inside. A lot of you are still going outside. Please don't do it. Don't go to Costco when you don't have to buy 78 things of toilet paper because it's not there.
Yes, it's not there. Yes, send us your videos or tag us of you staying inside playing games or whatever you guys do inside. We're pretty bored here, actually.
We are quite bored. That's why we started this show. We are each other's family by this point, as our families live very far away. His in Northern California, mine in the Garden. It's Garden State, Ryan, not Sunshine. Sorry about that. Ryan's a little ornery again today. If you visit at QWTChrises, you can find us on all social media platforms. YouTube soon because my brother refuses to be on the show until we're on YouTube. That is true. Thank you for all 20 joining us, even if you're in Florida and recently locked down. What took your state so long? Thank you to cousins of good friends of mine who have been on the program. Our community cause of the day is the Casey Family Program.
Yes, they're the nation's largest operating foundation focused on safely reducing the need for foster care and really building communities of hope out there across the country.
The Casey Family Program's also the name of my favorite cat that I grew up with. Casey was a wonderful cat. My mom could tell you that after the program.
Okay.
Casey Family Programs provide consulting services to child welfare systems, direct services to children and their families, and public policy resources. Right now, more than ever, we need to work together to create hope for all children and their families. Visit casey.org or on the gram at Casey Programs. That's the Casey Family Program that our community calls today. Not only support them, but we need support from our sponsors. We need to pay the bills.
Yes, so first up, my favorite family game growing up, Jenga.
Jenga. After you play one time, the person that wins wants to play again, and no one else wants to set it up.
There's only a loser in the game.
That's true. You win by losing, but winning at the same time.
But we're all winners with drinking buddies.
Drinking buddies. Your buddy and mine, we are doing a special drinking buddy giveaway.
Ooh.
A world premiere of Quarantine with Chris's.
Uh-oh, who could they be?
Who could they be?
You'll just have to find out.
Whoever gives the favorite question to one of our guests today will receive not one, but 2 drinking buddies of your choice. So whoever asks a question below in the question mark box, it looks like this. Whoever asks the best question after the show gets the drinking buddies of their choice. There are a lot of them. They're all having a fun time on the beach where we cannot go because it's closed.
Well, we're kind of on the beach. We brought the beach here today.
Yeah, we brought the beach here today. Thank you again for joining us. We have people around the world, a lot of rude women, and simply not sure who our guest is today because we had a lot of internal discussions about that.
Today.
But hopefully we can get out sooner or later.
Uh-oh. Who could we be? Ryan. Can we?
Ryan, it's the DOL.
Thank
Ryan.
You. Yes.
Ryan, thank you for joining us, Davey. Thank you for joining us, Lisa. Thank you for joining us, everyone around the world. We are quarantining with the Chris's. We are live in Los Angeles. It was warm today. We spent the time outside. Ryan just spent the time inside painting his toenails because we don't really know why.
They look fabulous, though.
Yeah,
did you not see his one little offset, his pink little one?
Yeah, it was wonderful. I mean, I don't really know why he chose that particular color. But I think that he has to really just work on his nail game because as of right now, I mean, simply people can't get their nails done or they can't go to the beauty salons. So we're learning a lot about women's hair color soon. I learned that from a friend recently.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually my mom. That's actually the thing she's missing the most out there. She did tell me that her one thing that she most looked forward to in the month was going to her nail lady.
Was it? So what do you think she's going to do with her nails as she's...
probably just cut them like normal. Like, oh, I think, you know what? Big day today. I clipped my fingernails.
Did you?
Yeah, this is a special PSA to clip your fingernails so you don't scratch your eyes. Or your face.
Well, Ryan is not doing his job. If you have any questions for us in the meantime, before our first listener comes on board, please fire away. There is a question mark box below. Thank you for all of the water pistol emojis. If your last name used to be Struziak, I appreciate you joining today. Real men wear pink. Is that pink?
I think she's referring to Ryan. I think she's referring to Ryan wearing the pink nails today.
Wow. I don't really know why Ryan is having with pink nails. I can't quite figure out why, but we support Ryan's choice no matter what.
Always supporting Ryan's choices, just like we support all our family and friends out there. So if you do have any questions or requests, or if you just need to talk to some people, you're free to reach out to us.
Yeah, thank you for being our family. We started this show 14 days ago for really no reason, and we're still doing it.
This is 2 weeks, isn't it?
It's
I'm
2
sorry
weeks.
I didn't get you anything.
You know what? I found out yesterday that I was not your favorite roommate, and then you doubled down on it 4 times during the program and 3 times afterwards.
Okay, so how many times is that? 6 times? Would this be a 7th time if I confirmed it?
I think it would be the 7th time. We do have a question from the audience. A man of the cloth, the clergy, has asked, does Ryan have an innie or outie?
Ooh, solid question. We kept our shirt. We were outside shirtless, or maybe one of us was. Ryan was. I have not seen his belly button. Have you?
I actually have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We know who his favorite is.
I saw his belly button because when we did the interview, he thought he could take his shirt off. I didn't really know why. It didn't really impress me, but he was the only one who interviewed for the internship. So I really just was like, sure, we're not paying you anyway. You might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, Michael Perry, 46. We have a question about Lisa Loeb. She's a big fan of the program. Did Lisa Loeb confirm she will be a guest? We're still talking to her.
She has confirmed that she hasn't confirmed she will not be a guest.
Currently, Lisa Loeb has left me not on red at all, so I am very deep in her DMs along with all the other 30-something-year-old men who want to have her on the program.
Maybe she can leave you on pink, whatever that means.
Yeah.
That'd be very manly, right?
We do have a question from Fisher JM254. With all the jails are releasing prisoners to enhance social distancing, do you think we'll see Joe Exotic making appearances at our local zoos this summer? We have actually yet to watch Tiger King, despite him now profiting off his fame in jail. Shout out to Cardi B. Why? But I think they should probably keep the tigers in their natural habitats. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I do follow. There's a guy on Instagram I like who has like lines that I follow, and I don't know. I kind of like. kind of like it.
Do you like the lions out in the wild or in cages where they should?
Oh, well, I think he's in the wild. I don't know. I haven't seen any cages. But yeah, I mean, I guess we should all be free. But we're all. Well, I mean, okay. Well, we're all in cages right now, aren't we?
Technically,
like we're like. I guess. Would you want to be a tiger? Like, if this is what a tiger's life is like, I guess
but a tiger lives in an environment it's not used to. Like, I'm used to living here because I live here. I mean, I can't go outside, but at least I know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, it's like taking me and putting it in like a little like shoebox, like around halfway around the world.
Dude, I don't think you could fit in a shoebox.
I'm 6'2". I can fit in a lot of large size shoeboxes.
Yeah. Oh, we got a few other questions over here.
What do we got here? Hello, Elk. Hello to a yoga professional. Do you think we'll see baby tigers on buses again?
I don't think I've ever seen a baby tiger on a bus. Maybe she's referring to the show, which we still have yet to watch.
Yeah, we're refusing to watch it. Ryan, anyone, get anyone on the phone, Ryan. Yes. Jesus, Ryan, what are you doing?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Feeling.
That is an amazing.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Hey, Brody. Nice seeing you.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice seeing you too.
Well, thank you for joining us. I believe your name rhymes with Jefferson. Could you confirm that?
Big.
Yeah, that's a big yacht.
A big yacht. So for all the fans who don't know, this is my brother.
Shockingly, his mom chose the name Chris for the oldest and Jeff for the youngest. I believe my mom got the same memo a couple of years earlier on the other side of the country. Is that correct, sir?
That is correct. Well,
that's actually a question for our guest, not for you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, bro.
This is how this works. Well, Jeff Janssen, thank you for joining us all the way from the East Bay in San Francisco. It's a pleasure having you on the program today. I know you're very busy right now. I mean, you are living that grocery life right now. And is everyone doing pretty well where you work? Or, you get a couple people that might not follow suit with the rest of us?
Some people are not following through. I have some quite angry customers, always wanting toilet paper. Don't know why.
What do they want?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Why would everyone they have bidets?
Yes.
I say the same thing. Not to them, but to myself.
So what do you tell them when they ask for toilet paper?
I'm like, you gotta come bright and early, 6 a.m. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta be there.
So people continue to ask you about toilet paper. And do they get a little angry sometimes when you tell them that there are no tushy tissues for them?
Yeah.
Speaking of tushy.
Can you say that even one time, right?
I cannot say that. I'm sorry. Speaking of tushy tissues, the fans have been asking. They were asking about a T-Rex coming on. So where's the T-Rex?
Oh, I gotta lock it up.
You
lock it up.
We just had this conversation about
caging
tigers.
You lock it up.
You lock it up. So where do you keep a T-Rex, Jeffrey?
I keep it in my closet.
Solid place to keep a T-Rex.
That's where R. Kelly kept a lot of people too. That's where he came out closet 1 to 90. Well, Jeff Janssen, I believe you also sometimes drive for Instacart. Is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Were you part of the strike on Monday?
I was not.
No. Well, there was an Instagram strike. Instagram strike. We may strike from Instagram eventually. But you right now in the East Bay of San Francisco, and shout out to everyone joining us. We are quarantining the Chris's live in Los Angeles with the one and only Jeff Janssen at Big Jefferson 93.
I think that's it, right?
93. So you're about 18 years old then. Yeah. We just had a question from the audience. Do people mistake you for Clark Kent?
Once in a while, yes.
Wow. And I believe Clark Kent, was he the guy who wore the utility belt and the bat suit? Was that Clark Kent?
I think that was Dick Clark.
Oh, Dick Clark.
Dick Clark.
Oh.
No. Who was it, Jeff?
You're talking about Bruce Wayne?
Oh,
Bruce
Bruce
Wayne.
Bruce
Oh,
Wayne. Wayne Enterprises. I
Yes,
think.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
So Jeff, you're tasked with keeping Mary and DJ safe as Clark Kent, aka Superman, or Bruce Wayne, or Batman, whatever you want to call him. What's it like right now living with two parents who probably aren't listening to their oldest son's advice about quarantining?
Sometimes it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
I'm at work, very long day. Then I come home. I kind of just want to kind of unwind, but they're like, nope, you gotta strip down and get.
I feel like it's
Wow.
like
Mom's making you strip, Jack?
Yeah,
Jeez, I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, it's like my favorite movie, The Shawshank Redemption, where they're like delousing you with a fire hose. Like I kind of picture that, but not as aggressive.
And they're pretending that I have the virus, but I don't.
So your parents are
They're pretending.
they're
So
profiled you. They've
Wow.
already profiled you.
Wow.
Yes.
Have they given you a bubble to wear outside of your room yet?
They have not.
Oh.
But no. The bubble would be my T-Rex outfit. That's my.
Oh,
Oh.
the T-Rex.
You know what? If I saw
Yes.
you, Clark Kent, in a T-Rex outfit walking down the street, I would be way further away than 6 feet. I would be running. Frankly, sir, I would be sprinting the opposite direction, no matter what the circumstances may be.
So, Monsignor, our special priest on the segment, wants to know,
Thank you, Father.
as a T-Rex, do you put your sock on the left foot first or the right foot first? Or does it really matter?
Does it really? It's like when you eat a Twix, do you go for the left one or the right one first?
That is
a very solid question.
yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Ryan, make sure there's 2 left Twixes for me after the show.
I'll take the right side. I do like the right side.
You know what? No right sides in this household.
I'm on the right every single day, Chris.
Well, Jeff Janssen, you are on the right side of the COVID-19 fight, and you're doing great work there in the Bay Area, and we appreciate it. We had another question. Can you reach your socks like your feet? It seems a little disjointed. This woman may be drunk with 2 children that she's responsible for.
It's a good time for our sponsors,
Boom.
Drinking Buddies. Send your best questions, and you get 2
Best
dancing
questions.
buddies.
Best questions that make.
Yes.
And also,
What is that?
Called the child is a baby Yoda.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
No
that's
way,
sick.
Jeffrey.
wow.
Wow.
Wow, this is a quarantining with the Chris's first.
So we have Baby Yoda
Live from
on
Los
the program.
Angeles, Baby Yoda.
Oh, my goodness.
If anyone has a question for Baby Yoda, please ask it below in the question mark box or in the comments. No one really listens to us. It's easier to see in the question mark box.
It sure is.
Any questions for Baby Yoda, please throw it in. We have not had a celebrity of this magnitude on the program yet. The child has joined us.
We have officially made it.
Yeah. And a flower has asked, what's in the cup?
Some Angry Orchard.
Wow, Angry
Angry
Orchard.
Orchard.
Would that be your sponsor today, sir?
No, my sponsor today would be Legos.
That's pretty dope.
The Legos. Who was that?
That is Spider-Man and Venom.
Yeah.
Sick. Dude, have you been working on those?
I have not been working on this one yet, but what I did yesterday was this.
Sick.
Nice, dude. We have a question from a K-Coach.
Yes.
K-Coach.
Yes,
Jeff.
Effie. Kyle wants to know, what is your favorite song to play on the flute? And can you play the air flute right now?
Wow.
Can you play it, Jeffrey? Kyle wants to know, will you play it?
Who plays the air flute better, you or Lizzo?
Oh.
I need some inspiration right now, though. I need
What song would you like to listen to?
Yeah.
I think you know what song, Chris, I would like to listen to.
What song would you like to listen to?
That has to be the original.
The original.
We need
Paul. I think it was it Paul Simon?
Paul.
Or who? Or not Paul Simon.
Is it Paul Simon?
I think it is.
It is Paul Simon.
And how does that little ditty go?
I gotta look that up. It's been quite a while, quite a few years.
How about a song that sounds a little bit like this?
Yeah.
Walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle now? The rest of my life is so hard, I need a photo opportunity.
Everyone, if you're dancing at home, send us videos of you dancing yourself, which I know kicks you off Instagram, but just do it anyway. Long to the chorus.
The way.
Wendy's for the best questions. If you be my bodyguard, I could be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty when there he is. Hit it, baby. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was wonderful.
Wow.
Wow, that was awesome. Well, thanks, Big Jefferson 93 for joining us today on the program. We really appreciate it. You've been a wonderful guest. And any questions for us before you leave?
Is that the flute or the sax? It was Jeff. What was that?
It was the sax.
The sax. Okay.
Oh, so would you say you pretty much are the sexy sax man? Would that be right?
I would figure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes. We did. Speaking of which, on our pre-production show, we saw a little bit of skin during our pre-production show.
A little bit of skin. You were actually legitimately changing into clothes.
You were stripping. I wasn't sure if you got home from work or not, or if you're just walking around naked around the house all the time now.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, on live in the Bay Area in Northern California, this is Clark Kent, a.k.a. Big Jeff, a.k.a. The Child, a.k.a. T-Rex,
T-Rex, sexy sax.
We love you, brother. We hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for joining
Thanks for joining.
Today. Thanks for showing us the collection.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Thanks, bro.
That was good.
Wow. That was solid.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff Janssen, for joining us. That also, I believe, is your brother. Is that right?
Yes, he's been my brother since he's been born.
And how long ago was that?
In 93.
93. Wow. Well, thank you for joining us around the world right now. Brianna, we had a couple questions. Who can dance better, Chris in white or Chris in red? Wow. I'm not.
I mean, I don't know. Well, I think we're both kind of white and red after being in the sun today.
I think we are. I think we're both red. Yeah. Julia was showing, Julia, I believe, was showing too much skin in the hot tub. It was a little too hot for our viewers. We had to edit that part out. We do have some new color weird, Chris.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
think
really,
she was talking about me.
and it really brings out the color in my eyes.
Thank you. I think she was talking about me, actually.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining us around the world. We are quarantining with the Chris's live in Los Angeles. I can never actually press this button correctly, so I don't really know what's going to happen because Ryan did not get all of our guests on today. Jesus, Ryan. I've seen it advertised that Dr. Love would be on the show. Is that true? Wait, no, do.
We shall see.
Moving to LA in June. Well, thank you for joining us. Hopefully in June we're allowed to go outside.
Yes.
We do have sponsors today. They are as follows.
Jenga, Falling Towers.
Why?
Drinking Buddies.
We are doing a special Drinking Buddies giveaway. The best question deemed by a fan vote will get these two wonderful people.
Should we tell them who they are right now?
Well, you could get Bachelor number 1, Mitch. Mitch likes to work out on the beach, but when he doesn't, he just takes a lot of creatine and yells at his wife.
Cody. Just a cool dude.
If you want to win Mitch or Cody, please ask your favorite question either to us or we have a couple questions flying in. Did Chris 1 enjoy Julia in the hot tub? Did you enjoy Julia in the hot tub?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
You know, it left a little bit to be desired, you know, and we were trying to keep people inside. So her on the street hot tub thing was a little reckless, but we appreciate her effort either way. Do you guys actually have a guest today? Surprisingly, we just had one.
Yes.
And then when I win, do you ship to Alaska? I think winning would actually require you to ask a question.
That was a funny question, though. I like the assumptions of a win.
Yeah. But we are quarantined with the Chris's. We are live all the way over to you in Los Angeles. We had Ryan. Right, where is he? Where is he? Okay. We're not exactly sure.
We had a doctor that was supposed to join us today. We're just unsure.
He might have had to take a call real quick. We're not exactly sure.
He's a busy man in these times because people are lonely, and he is.
Yeah.
He's the doctor of.
Yeah. Well, we had Mitch is a, how do you pronounce that word? BITCH. That seems vulgar.
I think it's because it rhymes. So we have a lyricist up here.
We had a vote for Cody.
Cody can drown in a bowl of cereal. That's very, very astute of you. You're right. If he falls off, he can't swim. His hands are permanently lobster shaped.
A Julia Hakupson said chlorine kills viruses. I think she's recommending drinking chlorine. Do you think that would be a successful life decision?
Maybe they do that in Arizona here. I wouldn't recommend it, though.
I would not put chlorine into your body. If you want to swim in it at safe levels, I'm sure it's great for you. Thank you for joining. Oh, Holly. Love your background today. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. We do have someone, I believe, from the Great North, all the way from the North Pole, a Pika tip. Pika tip. I think the underscore is like in music when you have to extend it, so it's Pigati. 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 Pigati.
Pigati. Sounds like a nice
Italiano, but could be Persian and Canadian. Hi, waving to all you, shaking my head. Your damn beach background. I have no idea what you're talking about. We live at the beach. That's very strange of you. Thank you, everyone, for joining. You know what? We're doing a giveaway. And it's whoever asks the best questions to us or funniest emoji. We get a lot of vegetable emojis, but unfortunately we can't eat vegetables that are through Instagram.
Okay, but you know who can eat vegetables? Tiger King? Have we talked about Tiger King? Well, we are talking about Tiger King right now.
Everyone asks us about Tiger King, so we refuse to watch it until everyone else has, simply because, A, the guy is just a terrible person for many levels. He's in jail. Cardi B is trying to get him out, and simply don't have 7 hours of my time to watch a man play with tigers.
I kind of want to go in jail so that Cardi B would get me out, actually. Is that, you don't want...
What do you think the process of Cardi B getting out of jail would be like?
So basically, after we become super famous from this show.
After?
Like, well, okay, so in about 3 years, yeah, she's gonna stumble across this, and she's gonna see us, and she's gonna be like, we need to get these guys out of jail because they're so cool.
Yeah, we do have someone not even from this planet who said free Tiger King. That's just yeah. She might have talked to the girl who said to drink chlorine to clear COVID-19.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be staying inside. Do not go play with tigers. We had some other questions here. Is swimming so good for your figure? Then how do you explain whales? Wow.
Whoa! Wow. What a question!
Wow, that was something. How do you feel about that?
That was a really good question. That was a solid question. I think they're just winter bodies just waiting for summer. Those are whales. You heard it here first. Yes.
Whales. They'll have the best Labor Day bodies out of all of us when we finally get out of this fucking crisis. We have a very long-winded question, so bear with me as I'm reading it. All 18 of you, thank you for sticking around. We are quarantining with the Chris's live from Los Angeles. Is Ryan single? And does he meet the following criteria? Likes roller coasters, know his tools.
Know his tools.
And how to use them. Likes himself some White Claws and loves to dance. Ryan, could you comment on that? Excuse me? I'm done with Ryan.
He actually
you deal with him for now.
He prefers Bon Viz actually, so I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Wow, this is, you know what? Breaking news: Ryan prefers Bon and Vivs.
Yes.
We have a McDonald's something 78. You guys, oh wow, that's aggressive.
I think
she said we would be Mitches in prison. Mitch
Mitches.
is actually right here. You will win a Mitch and a Cody with the best question here today.
I think you'll be a Cody in prison.
Yeah, I think I would definitely be a Cody in prison. Well, Ryan is trying to do the work behind the scenes. Ryan is omnipresent. He is a little bit of everywhere. Thank you for joining us around the world. Actually, if you guys could state in the comments where you're from right now, we would love to hear it. Thank you, the real Jirags. We appreciate you for joining today. Thank you for the kissy faces and the ha-ha faces. Shout out to where you're from. We will shout you out on air. We're not even asking for money. We have a question from a Sharesies. I believe that's a sharing term.
Oh,
yeah.
Sharesies.
I would love to be shared cookies baked from a beautiful Filipino woman one day.
Oh, and maybe some of those little cronuts or donuts. Those, oh yeah.
Timbits.
Oh,
Timbits.
Oh, they're called Timbits.
Oh, Tim.
Is it? Do we have a Tim?
No,
do we have a Tim?
It's Tim.
Timbits. I don't think Tim is part of our drinking buddies.
We had someone just curse Ryan off. We had a question though from Sharesies. It says, "Did John Krasinski answer? Is he here?" John.
He doesn't like to show his face on camera when he's.
Ryan, he doesn't need makeup. He's beautiful in real life.
Does Ryan like to use the back door? Well, we only have one door here, so he comes through the. I guess it would be considered the back door because this is the front door too.
There's only one door for Ryan.
Yeah, only one door.
Only one door.
Pittsburgh shout out.
Pittsburgh Yins guys. That's English in Pittsburgh, I think. Brooklyn. We have a lot of flags with a red, white, and blue. I'm not sure. That might be the America of Southeast Asia. Does Ryan, we already asked that. We have a Chicago crying face. I'm guessing Chicago brings you tears. What's your favorite Chicago song?
Honest, like anything my cousins make because they were from Chicago.
25 or 624. Is Ryan tall, dark, and handsome? You know what? One day you'll have to find that out for yourself because Ryan is behind the scenes. We do not pay him enough to be on camera because, frankly, he's not that good looking.
I thought it was because he's better looking than us.
You know what? Some might say. Ryan's still trying to get one more guest on. Unfortunately, that is not working out well, as the guest might be technology inept. If any 19 of you, wow,
We just got declined.
Wow, that was angry. That was very angry. We are using dead airspace to just blabber on and on. Thank you for joining us around the world.
Oh, yes!
Hi, Mom.
Oh, wow.
Chris and Chris.
How are you today?
It just took me a half hour to figure out how to get on this, but we did it.
You know, we had to stall for time for a really, really long time because Ryan won't do his job.
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we have a special guest for you.
A special guest. Wait, it is April Fool's Day. Don't play a joke on us, Mom. Wait, Mom, turn around. Is there a pink elephant outside?
No, but we have the Doctor of Love.
Oh, wow, the Doctor of Love.
Dr. Love is
He's
here.
been prescribing all day. Is he available?
I think so.
Oh,
I think he's right here. Hold on. Here he comes.
Oh, over? Is he going to make it?
You guys ever watch Bill Maher at 10 o'clock on Friday night, HBO?
No.
He has a thing called New Rules, and here's the rule. If I don't get the whole show tomorrow or Friday, I ain't doing it.
You don't get the
whole show.
Okay.
I've been waiting 35 minutes. I have a very important life.
Well, I'm sorry. Usually in the back room, you should get a handful of peanut M&Ms, pretzels, and a lot of Heineken, but unfortunately, I guess that wasn't available today, was it?
There's nowhere to go here. Heineken has to be delivered, so I don't feel like having any.
Oh, wow. So you can get Heineken delivered. Does that come right from Germany or right from the liquor store that you could probably walk to?
No, Heineken's not from Germany. It's from Holland.
Oh, it's from Holland.
Holland's got the country near Germany, though.
Speaking of Holland, you have quite the locks of hair that you look like you may be from Holland. Where do you originate from?
Well, you know, I use a lot of Minoxidil. I've been using it since birth, and since I've been using it since birth, it just keeps growing. It's incredible.
Wow, that is quite the salad on top of your head.
If I come out there, I'll have to borrow your head, man.
Yeah.
I have plenty of headbands when you come visit us.
You two are the fakest surfer hippies I know. Neither of you do surf or do what hippies do anymore. So I can't quite understand it. Now, we did have a question from a viewer. You call yourself a superior trained athlete. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, during the COVID-19 crisis, you're supposed to stay inside. What does a superior trained athlete do to stay in shape?
Well, like once a day, you're allowed to walk outside, but if you see a person on the other side, you got to like run for your life 6 feet away. So you walk and basically do nothing. Crunches and lifts with my 10-pound weights.
Oh, 10-pound weights. Is that why your biceps are so big?
That's because I have my rotator cuff is shot. Otherwise, I'd be outlifting you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, thank you for joining us around the world right now. We have a lot of rude women. We have a wife of a friend of the program who is...
This is 5 minutes?
No, we're going to keep asking questions. We have to do this to let everyone know what's going on, Father. We have a question from, I believe his username is Yao Ming 254. Yao says, does your barber charge you double?
I was, my Augie, who you know, once made a comment to me that I have the, he should charge me double because I have the biggest head he ever saw.
We had some questions from the audience here. A question from a man from Thailand. What does it take to be a superior trained athlete?
Well, I guess it all started in 4th grade when I was like 9-1 with 125 strikeouts and bats, 625. And as things went on, we had a 4-year scholarship to college for basketball, great soccer goalie, excellent in football. I'm unstoppable, basically.
Wow. Speaking of
unstoppable. You couldn't stop me in basketball. The only person who could stop me is me.
That is true.
Wow.
That is true. For all 75 years you've been on this earth. We're from Alaska. There's a question from Alaska for the DOL. What does that stand for?
See your shirt. See your shirt?
Get this awesome
shirt.
Where did you get that awesome shirt from?
I got it from Joanna and Nanook. Nanook's her fiance.
Oh, her fiance's named Nanook.
Of the North.
Oh, of the North.
Nanook of the North.
We have someone who said that you're a terrible tennis player. Can you comment on that?
Oh my God, is that Matt?
I'm not familiar with who that is, but they think you're bad at hitting a ball over a net.
I was a tremendous tennis player. When I was a sophomore in college, I took this 1-credit course, tennis, and the first day I realized I was better than the teacher, so I dropped out.
Oh.
I'm a tremendous tennis player. Even though I have no rotator cuff, I'll beat you.
So basically you're like Andre Agassi, both hair and tennis skill.
He's a lot better.
His hair or his tennis?
Oh, his hair is, I think it's about the same, basically, Andre Agassi.
Yeah. Well, we have questions flying in from around the world. We are on with the Doctor of Love, Mike Gardinier, who is in New Jersey. It's the Garden State, Ryan. We are the Chris's, Quarantine the Chris's live in Los Angeles. Another from Thailand. Wow, a lot of Thailand viewers.
Wow,
today.
Lots of viewers coming from Thailand. Thank you.
Does the Doctor of Love have any advice for the young bucks out there? I think he's doing, if you're single right now, what would your advice to be for someone?
He wasn't talking about the animals.
Yeah, not animals.
Animals. The advice would be to cast a wide net. In other words, don't go on one site like a Match.com, Plenty of Fish, and don't tell a girl when you write to her you love flowers and rainbows and crap. Just try to talk to her. And then when you talk to her, she'll fall in love with you on the phone, that type of stuff.
Wow. Well, we had a question from a very rude woman. Can you beat Richard at backgammon?
Sometimes. Richard's very good at backgammon, but we used to play for money way back when, and he's very good backgammon player.
Wow. And someone asked, are you the Doctor of Love? Are you the Love Doctor on apps? Apparently, there's a Love Doctor that helps with dating tips around the world. Are you the same person?
No, that person's a fraud.
Oh, I thought so, because I thought you had the Doctor of Love trademarked. Is that right?
Yes.
It's a good idea for my birthday's coming up.
We had a question from Brooklyn. Brooklyn asks, why do you go by the Doctor of Love?
Okay. I was married once to your mother. I've been engaged. Get your stupid head out of here. I've been engaged 4 times, and I've been proposed to by girls, of course, not guys, 5 times. So I guess that counts, not counting the other hundreds of girls.
Hundreds of
Hundreds.
Does
Wow.
that, are those stats as factual as the baseball stats you gave us earlier?
Speaking young bucks.
Are they what?
Are those stats as great as your batting 1,000 for however many years you played baseball when you were 12?
No, the stats are not that great as that.
You're not batting 600?
I did bat 625, and yeah.
Nice.
And girls batting 600? You've been on the web, right? What's your batting average?
I'm batting 100% right now.
He's batting 100% times 0. We have a question.
Batting 0, right? 100 times. Okay, 0.
Yeah, we have a question from someone who grew up right next to Trump's golf course in the Bernardsville area. Do you think your son should shave?
Yes, should I shave, doctor? What do you think?
No, you're okay. You're cool. He should shave, though.
And why do you think I should shave?
You look as young as your picture that you had on the web the other day when you did shave.
Oh, wow, that's a little aggressive. Thanks, Father. We had a person in Allendale, New Jersey, ask, so it looks like the good looks in the family skipped a generation. I think that's a blatant shot at me.
If his brother shows up someday on here, you'll realize how good looking he is compared to Chris. You're right, Allendale.
We have a question from a very rude woman in Pittsburgh. She asks, if you were an animal, which one would you be?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why?
I don't know. Let's say a lion. I don't know. That's a good question. Ask her what she'd be.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow.
Way to throw it back to one of our
Nice.
listeners. A very rude woman from Pittsburgh. What animal would you be, or the rest of your family, who I all know is watching, which is why we have 17 viewers right now?
Yes, so thank you all for tuning in.
The guy from Brooklyn said dolphin. Not quite sure why that is.
Baby dolphin.
What do you think?
Say lion for you.
Oh, say line, Ryan, line. Okay.
No, like that big mane
The
on
king of the beast. The king. Lion.
A
little dog.
A very bad tennis player you might know said a lion like that mane on your head. Do you have anything to say?
If that's the person who plants flowers, he can't spell the word flowers. Tell him that he got obliterated when we had our big thing 9 or 10 years ago. After he says, after the first sit, we'll double the bet. Tell him I said that.
I will let him know. We're on live with the Doctor of Love. Questions are flying in. If you have a question, please use the question marks below. It's much easier for us to see. If you have any questions for the Doctor of Love, all the way in New Jersey, who's self-quarantined for the past 25 years, we have some Tiger fans, a rude woman from Philadelphia says she would be a T-Rex to eat the lion.
Wow. Fans.
A bald eagle fan in Pittsburgh because they're patriotic and badass. Plus, they are unique and extinct.
Steel City, home of Heinz ketchup.
Yeah, home of Heinz ketchup. We do have a question from a very rude woman in Philadelphia. What is your best pickup line?
Hi, my name is Mike.
Hi, I'm Mike, with one of those things.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna put my hand up. I don't go like that.
Oh, you don't go like this. You just
No, I don't go like that.
inside the vehicle, inside the ride at all times.
Yeah, what do you say? You know, so that's good. I'm too shy. I don't pick up girls. I'm too shy.
We have questions and insults flying throughout.
More insults than questions.
A Julia Hakupson, I believe that's Japanese or Spanish. Bald eagles aren't extinct. Philly people are dumb.
Oh, wow.
We just got a fight in the comments there.
Fighting. This is the first fight.
Oh,
Whoever said that, thank you. On my side, I guess.
we had a question from a man in Thailand. It said, the guy in Thailand said, he wants to play you one-on-one in basketball. How much would he win by?
Oh, don't say it. If that's Chet and he drinks whiskey, he might be able to beat me. But if it's not Chet, nobody from Thailand is going to beat me in anything. Give me a break.
Shout to all our friends in Thailand. We have very rude. Oh, a lot of questions flying in here. We have a real Mike Keys. I believe he also goes by Mini Me. Would you like to say anything to Mini Me?
Mini Me, tell him I said hi. Mini Me's a good guy.
He is sometimes.
He's listening.
He is sometimes. Actually, excuse me, real Mike Keys, do you have a question for the Doctor of Love? Mike Keys? No? No? Mini Me? Nothing? Nothing. Pittsburgh people, something, something, something. We have another question here. Make noise, Chris. Wow, there's a lot happening right now. Nanook, okay, question from Alaska. Nanook wants to know who would win in a fight between Yao Ming and Nanook.
Oh, Nanook would kill him. Yao Ming can't fight. Yao Ming will get destroyed. Let's go Nanook. I'm rooting for you.
And why do you think Nanook would beat Yao Ming?
Because it seems like he's tougher. He seems like, he would definitely beat him.
Yeah, yeah. For all those viewers asking, we are on with Michael Gardinier III, the Doctor of Love, all the way in New Jersey. Some might say he's my father. I'm not still sure. It's pending a paternity test.
I'm still not sure he's my son. I know the other son's my son, thank God.
Yeah.
He looks just like you.
Yeah.
He got lucky. Very lucky.
Actually look like my mom. Questions for the Doctor of Love, please fire them in. If you ask the best question, you get
Cody or
Mitch or Cody. Dad, would you like Mitch or Cody for one of your drinks?
No, I'll give them to you as a gift. Your birthday's coming up.
You're gonna give back to us.
New Year's Eve is coming up real fast. Maybe we'll be out of the corner. Thank you for all the questions we have. Yao Ming, thumbs down.
No.
The question about Nanook. I thought that was Ryan. I don't really know who you're referring to, sir. Oh, we had a question. You did answer this before. Why he is the Doctor of Love? He's the Doctor of Love because he, quote, dated hundreds of women and have been engaged
hundreds.
9 times. Was that right?
10 times.
No, 4 times and 5 girls proposed to me.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. And it's because of your hair. We had one question on how long.
I'm going to sue you. I'm suing you for information of character.
Yeah. We had a question from Yao Ming in Pittsburgh. He'd like you to comment on who's Bo Peep.
Little.
Oh, here we go. I was told by your mother to keep that quiet, but the reason I like Little Bo Peep is in Toy Story 4, at the very end, her and Woody were going out, and she's very, very sexy, very smart, unlike the girls in New Jersey.
We'll just leave it there. Oh, we had a question from Portugal by way of New Jersey. A different ring each time. How many engagement rings have you given out or taken back, I guess she wants to know.
4. And I've given, they've kept them all as a gift. You know what the heck?
Oh, so you give out rings like you would give out Halloween candy when kids knock on your door.
That's how you get a second date.
That's what.
Otherwise, they don't want to see you. Hey, here's a ring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here's a ring. Why don't you see me again? I think that's.
I do have a friend that took your advice.
I don't know.
He has a friend who took your advice, and we'll find out.
They're happily.
You were engaged?
Nope, I have a friend. Nope, no. Never. I'm batting 1,000 for 0.
Well,
batting 0. You're batting 1,000.
I'm batting 1,000. You're right. I'm batting. Thank you. Batting 1,000. We do.
We had a couple questions. Thank you for. Does your dad live in California? He is in New Jersey with the rest of my family. Someone says love is blind.
Definitely.
A woman who used to be your neighbor in, I believe, Rockaway, New Jersey, asks, does he get discounts on rings now?
Jennifer Quinlan.
Is that Jennifer?
Jennifer Quinlan.
Jennifer, if I get discount on rings, yeah, the Ring of the Month Club. You pay enough every month a new one comes in.
Well, Dad, there's a guest of honor right now. Allison Ronsky has joined. Are you familiar with Allison Ronsky?
She is, without a doubt, the best girl that I've ever met that knows you.
So Allison Ronsky.
From high school. From high school. So Allison Ronsky, I believe, do you have any questions for the Doctor of Love? Now's a great time. Questions? Can I ask a question?
You can. We have people laughing. We have people with emojis. If you have any questions, there's a question mark box below. Please hit it and type it in. We have a lot of questions from Thailand. Some of them are very vulgar. Some of them are just unnecessary. Questions from rude women around the world. You're live with Quarantining the Chris's. We're on with my father, who goes by the Doctor of Love. And Dad, did you hear the song we played when we opened the show up?
Yeah, but I forgot it.
Oh, you forgot it. Good.
Oh, yeah, Dance, Dance, Dance. My favorite song, American song, yeah.
And do you have anything on the internet involving those words?
Yes, but I don't want too many people to contact me.
Okay. So if people were to send an instant message on AOL to dance, would you receive it?
An instant message or like a normal message?
Basically anything.
What is an instant message?
It's a message that's instantaneous.
Well, if it comes to that address, possibly it might reach me.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Allison Wansky, as you pronounce her name without the R for some reason, I still haven't figured out why, asks, where is my Breaking Bread book? Breaking Daily Bread. It's Daily Bread. Get it right.
It should be mailed to her each month. I set it up with the place, and they mail. You don't get. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it.
Apparently not. Apparently she's asking for another one. Would you like to send her one?
Yes. Ask her if she'd like the normal one or the large print.
Okay. I think she's getting older. She has 2 twin boys.
Large print.
She probably needs a large print by now.
All right. I will call tomorrow. Tell her, even though it's going to cost me a lot of money for the phone call, and I'll set it up.
I will.
But she has to thank me. She has to take me out for a drink to thank me.
Okay, that's fine.
Sounds fair enough.
We have a question from a very, very, very rude woman in California, New Jersey. Extremely, very rude. What is the shortest time it took you to become engaged?
6 days.
6 days. Congratulations? Question mark.
Well, your mother proposed to me.
Oh, okay. Well, awesome.
And I didn't. I said yes, but then I didn't feel so good because I said, I have my own apartment, I'm this age, and I have everything going for me. And then I said, I better ask her. So she says yes. And the next day, our stomachs were hurting. And then we realized that we were hurting because I was so poor that I spent $10 a week for food. And we had rancid food out of the refrigerator. And that's why we both got sick.
And we did.
And then you came along eventually. What?
Someone asked you if you're in the group The Monkees from the 1960s. Great question.
Solid question.
Yeah, Mickey Dolenz was my stunt double.
Shout out to Mickey Dolenz. I'm a big fan of the program, I think.
I've been told Mickey Dolenz way back when.
Yeah. Wow. Any other questions from the audience right now? We're on live with the Doctor of Love, Michael Gardinier III. Dance7@AOL.com.
You shouldn't give that out. Don't give it out.
It's too late. It's in the internet now.
It's too late.
No.
Everyone's going to contact you. You're going to be a big
You're
celebrity.
going to get a bunch of mail-in order brides.
Yeah. If you have
Tell them if any girls out there are 55 and over, write me right now.
Write a letter.
A letter.
Yeah.
He has plenty of rings.
We have a question from a Yao Ming in Pittsburgh. How many years did it take to get your PhD in love?
Oh, wow.
Solid question. Very well worded, too.
Oh, God. I just have my master's, Tom, not a PhD.
Oh, PhD. So you go by the doctor without having that credential.
I do the same thing.
No, the master's, then I got my PhD after that. That's how it works, master's, PhD.
Ah.
How many years did it take? In third grade was my third grade.
Third grade. So in third grade, you had already reached hundreds of women, and you were just crowned the Doctor of Love.
No, third grade. I'm not going to name her last name. I like this girl Carol, and my parents were putting stuff on paneling, right? And they said, write anything you want. So I used to write down Carol, Carol, Carol. That's way back when.
We have a question from a rude woman in Pittsburgh. If you were alone on an island and you only could bring one item, what would it be?
Would it be Bo Peep?
That's a good answer. That's the answer. Thank you.
What?
Little Bo Peep. Do you want to see it? I can show you my doll.
I would like you to keep your doll to yourself, sir.
This
is a family edition of the show. We want Carol's last name.
The fans are asking for Carol's last name, but we will keep it.
We are on with with the Doctor of Love, Mike Gardinier. We were quarantining the Chris's. If there are any other questions, please fire them away in the comment box. The winner of the best question of the day gets bodies. You get little men hold on cups.
Just like the Doctor of Love, taking bodies since 3rd grade. Solid comment, Ben. Thank you so much.
We also have
I will be on every day. I want money next time, though. Give me money.
Wait, Ryan didn't send you the direct deposit?
The direct deposit for money? Yes.
Oh, did Ryan send it to you?
Who's Ryan? Who is it? Oh, you mean the $2.57?
It's 58, Ryan. Get it? Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. We have a question real quick from Mini-Me. Mini-Me is looking for a fitness expert for a online video gym class. Would you be able to teach any online videos for Mini-Me? Fitness videos.
Yes, I can teach him how to run. Is basketball online? Can you shoot?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can have people like you and WeWat do this, right? Or come on, you guys can do it for me.
Yeah.
Solid.
We have a lot of requests, and I hope this isn't too intrusive. People want to see what Bo Peep looks like. Are you able to get Bo Peep for the fans? Oh, she's in your hand.
Oh, wow.
Wow, she's a stunner.
Very stunning.
Yeah.
Jaw-dropping.
We have
Very easy to get dates for her.
we have a rude woman from Pittsburgh. How do you stay looking so young? What is your secret?
Never done drugs. I exercise all the time. I eat like crap. And drinking helps you look young.
Drinking helps you.
Drinking. That is our second father advice we've got from the week, that drinking it helps.
That is too.
Helps during quarantine.
Yeah. We have a question from Yao Ming in Pittsburgh. Oh.
What? She has no life. Yao Ming. Good. Go back to China.
Yao Ming, send me your address because you automatically win. Of all the pyramid schemes the Doctor of Love partakes in, what is the most lucrative pyramid scheme that you have taken?
Oh my God! They're just too many to name. The money just keeps pouring in. It's just incredible.
Would it be the one where you had to pour liquid into your car gas tank where you get more mileage to the gallon? Would that be the one?
I didn't have to use gas for a year. That was an incredible one. That one was good. There's numerous ones. Corn was good, where you have these incredible stuff.
Well, congratulations to Yao Ming. You have won. Mitch and Cody.
What a question.
DM us your address. You will get Mitch and Cody whenever the mail gets there in Pittsburgh, which Pittsburgh's almost halfway to China, so we have no idea when that's going to happen.
So thank you so much.
Yeah.
We are sadly about to reach that hour mark.
We
can
are.
go on for hours without. Instagram's going to kick us off soon.
Yeah, Instagram's going to boot us off. Dad, we would love to have you on the program again someday. Would you like to join us one more time?
Only if I get only if I can bring my friend with me.
Yes.
Your friend is allowed to come.
And only if I get the whole show.
Okay. Well, maybe you should tell your ex-wife to hit accept when we request her to be on. Thanks again, Dad. I love you. Thanks, Mom, for joining the program.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you soon.
We'll catch you soon.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks.
All right, see ya.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Dude, that was a great. That was a lot. That was the best show. I think that was my favorite show.
Instagram's going to kick them off real quick, so it's real quick. Visit the Casey Family Programs at casey.org, at Casey Programs on Instagram to support children in need. It is Family Day. We were on with his brother,
Big Jefferson 93.
Big Jefferson 93. My father's email is dance7@AOL.com. Any questions for Mike Gardinier? dance7@AOL.com. Fire him away. He may answer them when he gets his emails next week. Visit the community calls in our bio. We are quarantining the Chris's at QWTChrises on all social media platforms. We'd like to thank Jenga and our little drinking buddies today for joining us as well. Thank you for supporting the program. We love all of you. I'd love to wave and hug Dance lessons next time he's on. You know what? That's
Solid
actually a
for
great
the
idea.
Very great.
That's a great idea.
Best dancer of us all. All right. It's time to say goodbye.
Deuces.
Family business.
Business. And this is what a